offer a variety of brakes, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. If you're not already, make sure that you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok. In addition to posting some of our favorite break hits, we post a ton of player content, informational videos about upcoming hobby products, and other fun stuff that you'll be missing out on by not following us there. Our handle is @RealBreaksLive on both platforms, so give us a follow so you can stay connected with us in between breaks. And if you ever have an idea for content you'd like to see, or a question that you'd like us to ask a player, just shoot us a message and we may be able to incorporate that into a future video.
Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, I still have... Forgot to change that. We do not have Cyber Monday. Let me, I wonder if I can take this off right here. All right, awesome. Hey, Clevin says, go Kings for you, buddy. We are excited. This will be a fun break here. Let's get to it. We're going to start off with 25-26 Series 1. How about that, huh? And we have Series 1 Hobby. We have 25-26 Upper Deck Artifacts, 24-25 Skybox Metal, 23-24 Ultimate Collection, 23-24 SPX, and 22-23 Game Used. So that's a rundown of what we're ripping today. Hope everyone's having a good day today. It's Tuesday morning. And thank you guys for filling this up. Took a little bit longer, but hey, we got something stewing in here. Something fun. It'll be well worth the wait, huh? Let's see what Series 1 has for us. Get some Demidov or Schaefer. Or let's see what we got. Facebook chat's not loading. So sorry if you're saying something on Facebook. I'm gonna try to get that working, but it's not showing me the chat on Facebook right now. But I can see all of you guys' chats on the Uncommon on the Real Breaks app. right, let's see what we got. Good luck, guys. And how about that? We got an Upper Deck Canvas Young Gun, a Colton Dock. That's a cool picture. Looking up at the puck there. Very nice. And a Young Gun of Matthew Wood going to Nashville. Oh, gotta rip open some top loaders here. There we go. Matthew Wood going to the Preds. And to the Blackhawks, Colton Dock on the Young Gun canvas. And we got a Cup Quest going to the Penguins, Eric Carlson. And we got Sizzle Reel, Jared McCann. And Sean Monahan. Might have said the name right. Might have not said that name right. Yeah, we got Oliver Moore on the Encore. Jake Ottinger. And Oliver Rodrigue. Young Gun going to the Oilers. And William Eklund on the Dazzler. And UD Canvas on Alex Ovechkin. Very nice going to the Capitals. And Jack Eichel, Golden Knights. Matt Nyes on the Bustle. And Rory Currens on the Flames. Young Guns. Cool. That's a cool photo of Ovi. I always love to see what they do on these canvases. And our Cup Quest. Get these sleeved up. And we got a Matthew Tkachuk on the UD Portraits. And we got a checklist of Jacobstrom Strome and Quinn Hughes. Boone Jenner, Ivan Bouchard, and Jack Finley. Going to the Lightning on the Young Gun, Jack Finley. Lightning. And Sizzle Reel of Connor McDavid. Very nice. And Upper Deck Canvas of Tage Thompson going to the Sabres. Clayton Keller, Utah. And we got Lukonen on the Sabres on the Sizzle Reel. These over here. All right, and Young Gun right off the top. This one's going to the Predators. Joakim Kemell. Or Kemmel. Could go either way on that. Portraits of Allmark. And Juraj Slavkovsky going to the Canadians on the Encore. Taze. And Condry on the Bustle. And Frank Vetrano on Encore. And Cider on the bustle. Going to the Red Wings. And Canvas of Anders Lee going to the Islanders. And how about a Ryan Leonard to the Capitals? Ryan Leonard. And Cup Quest, we got Zach Hyman. And how about it's hard to read on that one, but Matt Dumba going to the Dallas Stars. Merzalinkus. Sebastian Aho. All right. That'll do it for Series 1 there. All right, let's get a little stand going here. We're going to keep the 25-26. Put that over there. Of Artifacts. Keep the 25-26 theme going. And look at that, we got a Demidov. Very nice. Artifacts rookies. 529 out of 599 going to the Canadians. Here's a Demidov. Very nice. I think the Canadians were the last ones to go. And that's Huskies forever. Good hit, Huskies. And Anton Lundell. And Jake Odinger. This one's numbered out of 99 going to the Dallas Stars. And Carlson. And we have a Rookie Redemption NHL Wildcard. We'll be randoming off that at the end. Very nice. There we go. And Logan Thompson. Clayton Keller, and we got a Ryan Suzuki on the rookie on the Orem. There you go. And Trevor Moore on the back. Draisaitl and Matthew Knies going to the Maple Leafs. And Michael Bunting to the Preds. And how about this to the Dallas Stars? We got Maverick Burkay, Burrow, or however you say his last name. Very nice. I think that is a sticker, but it's a nice looking sticker. Looks good. Very nice. Dallas Stars. And Neighbors on the back. And Rory Currens on the rookie. That's numbered out of 999, going to the Flames. And Mark Schaefer. Tays and Faber. All right. There we go. All right, well, we got some random stuff to do at the end of that redemption. Let's head over to 22-23. Game used, huh? Always love this stuff. Could be anything in here. All right, out of $9.99, we got Caden Gooley. Let's go into the... Oh, picked up two. Let's go into the Canadians. Let's see if this is the size. Absolutely. Next one up at a $9.99 is Sogard. Going to the Senators. And auto, we got Brant Clark, 48 out of 49, going to LA with the jersey auto. Very cool. It's going to be a little bit thicker one. That one's broke. We'll get there eventually. There we go. To the Senators. Next one up, we got the Kings. Brent Clark, another Kings, LA. Brent Clark back to back. They're all going to be this here. Oh, we'll put them right behind him. There both is. And here we got the Washington Capitals, Kuznetsov. From the Skills Challenge to the Capitals. They're all going to be this size here. There we go. And the last one up. How about that? Footy. To the Lightning. That's cool. Stadium Series. Very nice. To the Lightning. All right, let's venture into Skybox. I believe this is 24-25. See if we can get like a Celebrini or a Hudson. You're on the bottom. Okay. There we go. And last pack. All right. Will there be a Celebrini hiding in here? Let's take a look. And we got a Gavin Brindley. Z-Force. And Brennan Ottman on Prospects. And Search Engines. That's a cool one. William Uckland. It's a neat card. Zach Dean. Scott Morrow on the Prospects. And Alex Ovechkin, Silver Shots. Ovi there. Linus Ullmark. Cutter Gaither to the Ducks. And to the Kings, we got Darcy Kumper. Colin Graff on the Prospects. And how about a Connor Bedard, Gen Z? Very nice. What is Chicago? Martin Necas. Jack Hughes going to the Devils. And look at that. Look at that auto. Carolina Hurricanes. Peter Kochetov. That's awesome. Very nice. Go to the Hurricanes. And we got Varashi on the button. Mikko Rantanen. All right. All right, let's leave this one up here. All right, so we have both 23-24 to go. Let's see, maybe we could pull a Bedard or something like that. Let me know if you guys are looking for something else. Wow, right off the bat, how about that? For Boston, Matthew Portras, 8 out of 35. Rookie patch, that is sweet. That's cool. We're going to do put that right there. Oh, picked up 2 of them. My bad. New York Islanders out of 299. This is Matthew Barzal. On the die cut. And on a 799, we have Henry Thrun going to the Sharks. And for the Islanders at a 949, how about a Bo Horvat? And last card going to Florida, we have a Mackie Samaskevich, Florida Panthers. All right. And that's going to take us to our last box here. This is Ultimate Collection. And for Colorado, we got Nathan McKinnon, 25 out of 149. Nathan McKinnon. And we have an auto for LA. How about a Gabe Velarde for the Kings? Man, Clevin, you asked for some Kings, and we're bringing you some Kings. How about that? Good break, buddy. And how about that for Las Vegas? Wow, is that cool? Ultimate Emblems Chandler Stevenson. That's cool. Ultimate Emblems. Las Vegas. And on the Ultimate Rookies, we got a Wyatt Kaiser to the Blackhawks out of 599 going to Chicago. All right, that'll do it. I'll do a little recap for us. Good break, guys. All right, here's what we got. We got ourselves a Connor Bedard, Juraj, canvas of Anders Lee, Zach Hyman, Joki Kamel, Tage Thompson on the canvas, Jack Finley, Eric Carlson, Alex Ovechkin. Well, actually, we'll put that there by the Capitals. They hit a bunch here. And we got Currens to the Flames, Rodrigue, Colton Dock canvas to the Blackhawks, Matthew Wood, Nashville, Wyatt Kaiser, Blackhawks, Nathan McKinnon out of 149 going to Colorado, and Mackie Samashkevich out of 299 going to Florida, out of 949 Bo Harvant, and Henry Thrun out of 799 Radiance FX. We got Matthew Barzal, Connor Bedard, Gen Z, Carter Verici, Panthers, and on the banner year, we got Cal Foodie. Very nice to the Lightning. Sigard out of 999, and Gooley. That is numbered out of 999 to the Canadians. Matthew Nyes, Jake Ottinger, Ryan Suzuki in the Orem, and Rory Currens, Calgary Flames. Oh, cool card. We'll get there. Las Vegas, we got a Chandler Stevenson on Ultimate Emblems. Who's got the Knights here? How come I can't find them here? Oh, you saw him? It'd be. Am I going blind? Golden Knights. Tugboat, Golden Knights, very nice hit. Chandler Stevenson. And Dallas Stars. There we go. James Conn got a Maverick Baroque and a Matt Dumba. Very nice, going to Dallas. And Kings, Clevin, you were asking for Kings hits, and we got you a few. We got you a Brandon Clark, rookie blends. Gabe Velarde, 2020 rookies. And Brent Clark out of 49 jersey auto. There you go, bud. Thank you. And how about the Hurricanes? Peter. That's going to Tugboat. Very nice. And we'll random this one off at the end. I'll throw that over there. And how about the Capitals? Got a few Capitals hits here.
What's that redemption from?
Artifacts.
We have those as part of the team.
Oh. For the wild one?
Redemption number 1.
It's not a number. It's a wild card. It could be anyone. So that, yeah. So that gets random. Yep. All right, Young Guns. We got Ryan Leonard. He's going to go to Case. Ryan Leonard. Kuznetsov. Alex Ovechkin. And Alex Ovechkin, UD Canvas. And to the Canadians, Huskies forever with the Ivan Demidov, numbered out of 599. And in the money mitt, we got a Matthew Potras going to Boston. It's going to go Tugboat. Very nice. All right. All right, we're going to do our random here. Let's get this set up for you guys. Wild card, all right. 1 second, let me grab the list here. Oh. All right, we got the list in here. Let me throw you over to my desktop. All right, perfect. Let's roll the dice. Got to be 4 or higher, and we got it. We got 9. Let's do our giveaway. Begin the givey. Let's see. Here we go. Or random. I just keep saying givey because it shows on top. And completed. And we got the Canadians. Very nice. And I believe that's Huskies forever. Congratulations, guys. Thank you for getting this filled. This was a fun one. There we go. All right. Sounds good. Thank you guys again, and I will see you next time. You guys have a great day. All right? Bye-bye.